welcome to Champlain College's Extra Life event. We are finally here with our first big event. Right now we are here talking to Briggs about his experience and how Extra Life affects him. Thomas, would you like to talk more about Extra Life?
Of course, thank you, Ivy. Extra Life is our 48-hour-long live stream event. We're down here currently in the Miller Center at Champlain College. We'll be running events throughout the next few days, filled with lots of fun gaming events, tournaments, and lots of giveaways as well. Yeah.
What's up, guys? My name is Briggs, and this is my story.
Oh, I'm the story person?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm Emily. I am Briggs' mom, and he's super excited to be here. Thank you so much. Not only is he a typical 11-year-old boy who loves to game, and this was like a dream come true that y'all reached out, so thank you so much. Also, this is a really cool opportunity for families like us to be able to spread the word about something really important while everybody's having fun. And that's the best part about it, because the Children's Hospital is definitely a place that isn't always fun, but it's a place that we need to be in order to receive the care that Briggs needs as a type 1 diabetic, and lots of kiddos need all over this region. They come to the UVM Children's Hospital. So I think it's a really cool thing that this is what you're doing. Briggs's story started when he was 5. His body just kind of started to fail, and we didn't really understand what was going on. People at places like the UVM Medical Center, they're the ones that help us figure it all out. And as parents, I can say, when you're approaching a diagnosis like type 1 diabetes that is lifelong, there's just no words to describe what it is that's happening to the entire family. And now 11 years old, holy cow. We were actually just at the medical center the other day working with our favorite people in the Children's Specialty Center. And we just leave there feeling like we've been heard and that we are being helped. And I think his Briggs's story is really about, as he likes to say, it's about just believing in yourself and knowing that it's going to be hard sometimes, but you keep going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that he wanted to make sure that we got across tonight, was that I'm sure video games are pretty hard too sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you just keep going because you have to, right? You get another life or something. So that's a little bit of what's happened in the last 5 or 6 years for him. We get knocked down and we pick ourselves back up again, and fortunately enough, there are amazing people at the medical center that whether we're up or we're down, they're helping us out. So, how'd I do?
Really good.
Okay, awesome. Anything else that we can answer for you guys? Or so how does this work? Like, people come in here and...
Yeah. I mean, people will be able to come in and they'll be able to donate to the UVM Children's Hospital with various different raffles going on.
Okay.
As well as we'll have different tournaments going on throughout the next couple days.
So like entry fees to the tournament get donated to the hospital, or there's something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's I believe I'm not sure if there's an entry fee for the tournaments this year. But everything that we make goes entirely to the UVM's Children's Hospital. So.
That is amazing. Thank you so much.
You can donate at extra.life.org, and if they go to Champlain College Esports, if they just search that in the little Extra Life tab, anyone can donate to their page as well.
Okay, because that kind of money helps, I have to say, like, things that people might not readily know, but things like there's a child care specialist at the lab, so when we need to go get a blood draw done, there's childcare specialists that come out and and they make you feel so happy, and they give you things to distract you, and they put you in special rooms, and you get like a bubble parade on the way out. It's like those little things that make such a difference. And with donations from events like this, those things are possible. So we really appreciate that. Every little bit counts.
Yeah, we've been running Extra Life for many years now. I think we've been doing it for it's probably half a decade at least.
Yeah, I think it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it might have been going longer than that, but it's definitely scaled up significantly.
Oh my gosh, the jersey, like you guys, this is mint. You guys have it going on over here.
This is the
really
first
cool.
year we've had it down here in particular. Previously, it would just be in one of our big rooms on campus that we would rent out. But now that we have our own space, we're able to kind of do more of what we want with how much time we want. So
Yeah.
I think previously the big issue was like having that space on campus. It's very, very limited with high demand. Because now we have our own space, we're able to expand the event to be longer, so we can have more to do and all that fun stuff.
How long was the event in the past? 'Cause
It was
you're 48
previously-
hours this year, right?
Yeah, previously I think it's just been 24.
Wow.
This is the first year that we've tried doing 48.
You're bumping it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 24, as if that's not already
Yeah.
an
Right.
incredible
Yeah.
feat.
Right.
More time to play games, so.
Yeah.
You can play games for a long time.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you can just like get lost in there, right?
Yeah.
So especially down here, you're with all your friends down here. You can just totally lose sense of time.
What do you guys do you all have something that you play?
Yeah, I mean, I was on the Overwatch team here for my first 2 years.
Okay.
And that was, we didn't have this space back then. This is brand new. We just had this grand opening of the space like 2 months ago.
You
Okay.
used to play in like a closet.
Yeah. Before we had basically what was the equivalent of an old shed. It was up at main campus. It was called the Gallery.
Okay.
But it was like maybe a quarter of the size of what this was, and had 5 computers in it. 2 of
Okay.
them didn't work all the time. So it's really incredible to see that we're able to do something like this at this capacity. Just
Well, Briggs,
fantastic.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
Video game designer.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
This
Yeah.
is the place for you then.
Yep.
And also probably when I go to college, I'll probably want to be a streamer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
I did live streaming for a couple years.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of streaming recently too. Like, of course, the popularity of streaming really picked up in the past couple of years since everyone was stuck at home all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And I don't really have any idea what you're talking about. What does it mean to stream?
It's
Oh.
like when you're
Well, like
like
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
like YouTube, but like not pre-recorded. So
Yeah.
kind of like
It's kind of like what we're doing right now, but if we play games and we kind of talk with people as they're chatting with us.
Okay. All right, I got it. Sorry.
But Briggs, you said you want to be a streamer. What type of games would you want to play while you're streaming?
I love Fortnite. I play a lot of Mario Kart. I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Charizard easy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Are you excited for the new Pokemon games that are
Yes.
coming out? Yes.
They look
Do you-
amazing.
Which one are you gonna get?
Probably Scarlet.
That's what I got.
Oh, I'm gonna get Violet.
Wow. And when like a new Pokemon game comes out as a video game, I have to make sure that I know where you are, because you are squirreling away somewhere trying to like beat the game as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And then it's over, and I'm like, really? That's it? That's all that you?
So you're like trying to
I beat
speedrun
the
it, kind of.
I beat the game in like 2 days.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah. I think it's just maybe a little bit too much tech time, but you know, we're working on it, right, Briggs?
Hey mom, you won't be able to stop me from having too much check time when I'm in college.
Oh, there it is. I have a couple years though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You're in. Briggs is in 5th grade, so I think.
High school probably.
Okay.
That's 3 years.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for having us. This is
Yeah,
fun.
of
I'm
course.
sure you're jazzed to figure out what you can play
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all that you do.
I I
Yeah.
think our next big event that is happening down here is actually a Mario Kart tournament.
No way.
Yeah. So, if you want to hang around for that,
I probably will do that.
I think it is. Is it getting streamed?
Say thank you.
I'm not
Thank
sure.
you so
Yeah.
much for having
I know,
us.
I know coming up next is, I think we're streaming CSGO next.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're streaming the CS:GO match that's happening right now. So we'll
Cool.
probably switch over to that soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you all for coming to the stream today,
Yeah.
and thank you guys for coming here and telling us about your story.
Yeah.
Oh, our pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the email, I was like, say yes.
So you're the one in charge now.
Yes.
Kind of. I mean, I was hoping that he would like start to tell his own story, but he was like, "No, that's still you." Right?
I'm 11.
What age do you need to be to tell your own story?
13.
13? Okay.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
years.
I really appreciate you asking that question because we were having this talk on the way over here, like, so is this something that you're gonna talk about, or? And he's like, not yet. You just get to sit there and look good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your new fancy jersey.
Right.
Yeah.
So 13.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Totally.
So when you play Mario Kart, though, who's your choice of character?
Oh, Bowser.
Bowser?
Yes.
Like always?
Yes.
Always, yeah. And then he asks me to play with him, and I was like, are you going to play to kill me, or are you going to play so that we have fun? Because that, I think, is the difference between playing like with friends who know what they're doing and playing with me, right? Because you're playing with me, and you're like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. I pick the worst characters.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the worst character?
Oh, easy. Any of the babies.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a controversial
Those are fighting
opinion.
words.
Those are
Ouch.
fighting words.
That's
I play Yoshi, so
Oh, Yoshi's a good character.
I was gonna say, I play Yoshi too.
I've got him
Yoshi.
I
on
like
my
Yoshi
side,
as well,
so-
so.
Yeah, Yoshi's a good character.
Who do I usually play?
You play one of the princesses usually.
Princess Peach.
Oh, I think I do play Princess
She's a
Peach.
good one.
Who do you play?
She's good at the
Thomas?
baseball.
Oh, I play
Yeah.
in Mario Kart? Oh, I think I play Waluigi.
Yeah.
I was playing
Waluigi's a good
Waluigi.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the guy who I like? Who's the bad Luigi?
Oh, that's Waluigi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like him. He's great. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I use him a lot.
She just loves to laugh. Waluigi.
You're right.
That was a good impression.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was.
really good
Thank you so much for sharing.
All right. Well, I guess we'll be right back with tonight's CCD CS:GO match. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
So we did it.
I think so.